Remember this?
Yes, it was our anniversary. You remembered this year.
Hello, what's this?
Oh, have you forgotten? It was the dress I bought for your surprise birthday party.
Life's full of surprises.
And here's your business flight to Jakarta.
You can depend on East Asia Bank AmeriCard Visa all over the world. And it doesn't cost you a cent to join.
Well, that's that then.
Next month's our holiday. We better remember our Visa card.
You can depend on it.
In Thailand, the Jumbo has been serving us faithfully for centuries. He is hardworking, reliable, and very comfortable. All this is true of our latest breed of Jumbo, the Boeing 747. Thai have chosen this beautiful creature to carry the many people who want to ride with them all over the world. It may not be as useful on the ground as our local Jumbos, but it's much better at flying.
The Lee Garden Smile makes you welcome every day. The Lee Garden Smile means we're happy when you stay, because there's so much to do and enjoy every day. The Lee Garden Smile.
When you've got friends coming to stay, book them in the Lee Gardens.
The Lee Garden Smile means you welcome.
Okay, hello. So, we are being affected by a storm at the moment. A storm has just rolled in tonight, and I think that took down my internet for a sec. There was a huge gust of wind, and then my internet dropped. So, luckily power didn't go out. Yeah, Britain is currently being hit by a named storm at the moment, so... I'm just going to get my phone charging just in case, while I still have power. What was the last thing you guys saw? Yeah, I hope it doesn't happen again. You cheated? I didn't cheat. The puzzle cheated me. Okay, yeah, you haven't missed anything then.
Routine maintenance is important.
Not bad, Bear.
Mac, I am glad you are not dead.
More than just a toy, isn't he?
You may have a point.
Where are you?
I think, an escape pod bay. Looks sealed, though. Give me a second here.
Yeah, so that was the storm that did that. It wasn't... You know, I'd like one stream this week that doesn't get interrupted. That would be really nice. Yeah, that's clearly what happened.
Yeah, it's the escape pods. And... big shock, they're all gone.
At least someone got out of here alive.
A single remaining escape capsule has jammed itself shortly after a launch. The interior bulges with strange growths and dusty powders gradually tumble out from the opening, carrying a fitter of honey and spoiled meat. Oh.
Wait. Pods aren't all gone. And not everyone escaped.
What do you mean? Someone's alive?
In one of the pods. They're not moving, but... I can hear them. Inside. Hello? Can you hear me? Are you hurt?
Oh shit. I think it's a recording in there, but we'll see.
Not gonna be easy. Lock will be pressurized. If you can hear me, I'm gonna try and get you out of there. Just stay calm.
Yeah, no, I don't think whoever's in there is still alive, but we'll see. Oh, images. Okay. Welcoming of a Newman to the collective. The suits are biomechanical. Yeah, wait, yeah, what? Hang on. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I think the suits are biomechanical. Welcoming of a Newman to the collective. We are pleased to announce the birth of a Newman placed in a stem on this very day, Jebediah, the first of his name. And it came to pass that the Nexus was plagued by the presence of one of the 9 who showed contempt for the rules and brought discord to the network of his injudicious conduct. But the Church is also merciful, and did offer Newman a chance to repent and reform its ways. So let this be a warning to all who dare defy the will of Cain. The consequences of disrespect and disobedience are severe, and none shall escape the fiery wrath of judgment. But fear not, for even in the darkest of times Cain's light shines bright, and for those who follow the path of righteousness shall be rewarded with a place in the Nexus, where they may thrive and reach their full potential, far from the reach of fiery abysms? I don't know if you played the first game, but everything is biomechanical. I did not play the first game, no. May the light of Cain shine upon all. Oh shit, I didn't mean to interrupt that. They mentioned Baseborn. Oh, there's stuff in trash, hang on. Shark. Shark. Shark confirmed. Is Sib here? Shark. Shark friend. Ooh, bunch more reading. Happy birthday to me. I'm 90 years old and I don't look a day over 45. It's one of the perks of a pampered life as an organ insurance product. Lifeblood Corp at your service. To celebrate, I ordered a Casu Mazu and washed it down with a Canonau di Sardegna live maggots and all. I've always been a loner with a penchant for the good life, even during my time at La Vita Paradise, which only cost me a kidney. Now my family debt has finally been paid off and the best is yet to come. They took a picture of the shark and made them delete it. That's so fucked up. Have you had any more run-ins with scrubbers? When I'd go for a pressure test a few months back, I'd see a swarm every 2 or 3 outings. Now I only see them every time I leave the mule. I know they're supposed to be harmless, but I get the impression they're not working correctly. The dive suits I'm servicing show up with electrical burns, and they're deep-sea rated and metallic glass reinforced. I've almost overhauled the Max Ocean M4 diving suit, but several parts still need to be replaced and repaired. Unfortunately, the old components are unsalvageable because they were melted by scrubbers. I wish we had one of those fancy meta replicators Batagalo is always talking about, and not just the duplicated trash buckets. I heard the temple jockeys got one. What a waste. I'd print a Yubari melon with sliced fugu and sashimi for breakfast, lunch and dinner. I've been combing through the old maintenance logs and found a restricted entry referencing Alpha, the first forward operating base. It was decommissioned about a decade ago, well before my time, so they've been here a while then. Apparently, it's not just some weird artifacts in the ocean bed. There is a Newman down there, number 3. Cain decided to leave it trapped at the bottom of the ocean. I find it hard to believe they would abandon a Newman, but here it is in green pixels. Imagine the value of a Newman. dead or alive, consider my 90-year-old youthful interest piqued. If I can navigate a sample collector over the plateau, maybe we can explore the old base. We'll have to rope in Follis to get this sneak and peek. He has access to off-the-books equipment that won't get me a shot. He keeps talking about Newman. Congratulations on your winning streak last night. I heard you clean Matthews out. Buzzed her sample collector like a hornet with roid rage. Listen up, Salt Dog. I need to borrow one of your UAVs for a couple hours. It's the least you can do after forgetting my birthday. Sometimes I think about the rich prick who got my left kidney. Of all my organs, it was my favourite. I've always found it funny that some wealthy people want real organs when they can grow or even print perfectly good replicas. They call themselves 100% human. What a bunch of yellow leaf fantasists. But who am I then? I felt like a cow or a broodmare at times, but the pay is too good. Besides, after being genetically paired with a policyholder, you have to emulate their lifestyle to minimize the chances of rejection. That's why he has all the fancy stuff. Okay. Tonight I drown my sorrows in manuka honey drizzled with garlicky Alba white truffles. At least I still have my heart. Heart replicas just aren't the same. They keep ticking even when you're a corpse. So that's why he eats so much fancy food, is because, oh, that's grim. He's basically a walking set of organs for rich people. Oh, I actually really like the writing in this. The rover excursion to Alpha Base was a bust. A cave-in prevented traditional access, so I squeezed through a fissure passing some old equipment. Once I was out of the cave and headed for the base entrance, what could only be described as a bloated sea slug of teeth torn to pieces like a hungry man would a sous vide butter poached lobster. I ran this operation in the black. Follis is gonna go ballistic on my ass. Hey, the scrubbers that maintain the graphene hull of domes A through E seem to be multiplying. I know they are bioengineered not to breed, but I'm certain there would be more of them every day. A scrubber orgy would be a thing to behold. I know some crew are fond of the blue electric light show that they put on, but I request these critters are dangerous. I suspect these critters are dangerous. I request an immediate catch and catalogue of the swarm. Kane Sake. Kane's sake. The mule is in chaos. Yvette was hit by a stray bullet which completely tore off part of her head, and Bernie's ribs were knocked in. I saw a rover at the bulwark during my sneak peek. It may come in handy. We stopped the base kill order. Follis simulated the VAT, then killed the hardline between the mule and DS-15. I cut the data tether to deep sea simultaneously, and he nuked the uplink. I don't know how long the ruse will last, hopefully long enough for us to get topside. We head back to the mule now. I would die for a dollop of Alma's caviar and a saltine cracker. The Bell returned as scheduled but headed oceanside after only 10 minutes. I hope some of the crew escaped. The Bell requires at least one occupant to ascend, and it sure as shit wasn't us in there. I mostly made it back. Robert, the scrubbers melted his suit al dente. I almost narked on dive re-entry trying to get away from him, but those electro squibs caused a power surge on the moon pool's iris door. There's been no rescue. I smell the aromatic stench of rotting onions, like a putrid lobster bisque. Oh.
Found a suit. Rear thruster looks damaged.
No, so someone else got transplanted lungs that he has to pay off.
Suit thrust is removed. Suit thruster maintenance should only be performed by trained certified technicians.
According to who?
Killing systems. Biotechnological deep atmosphere environment suit. Systems check. Warning. Suit maintenance required before operation. Warning.
Heating system damaged or missing. Thrusters damaged or missing. Lungs damaged or... Lungs.
Uses bio-lungs.
Yeah, looks like Biofix Mark 3 or 4. They're damaged though. And I think my only way out of here is fixing this thing.
You want to take a biodais? Out onto the seafloor?
How hard could it be?
This woman.
My lungs removed. My lung movements should only be performed by CADE-certified technicians.
Careful with those. Carry disease just like any other organ.
I know how biotech works, Mac.
Imagine catching a disease off of your diving suit.
Charlie, what the hell?
It's, a dive suit. Looks like. Cut in half.
Yeah, so is the person inside it. Where the hell are you?
Looks like a dive suit bay. Oh god, there's another body here. Gonna keep looking. Maybe there's a way out, or a way to help you.
Be careful.
Well, yeah, but no, I don't mean like the disease is just living on the technology. I mean, the technology you're using is sick with a disease that you then contract. Yeah, the maps are showing land masses that no longer exist, which is interesting. But it won't let me fix these. Oh, hang on. Do I need Mac to get the damage thruster out?
Rust got into this igniter. Twisting it just right got the thruster working.
I see. Okay.
Good thing these thrusters are modular. Just put in a new igniter and there we are.
Suit thrust is replaced. Suit thrust is operating within established parameters.
Still gotta figure out the lungs and heating, yeah. Gonna take a guess that the guy in the life pod has biotech lungs. Oh, do you know who might have biotech lungs? This guy. Damn. I thought for a sec I was gonna be able to get some like organs out of him. Thinking. Nope. Gotta be something to do with this vent. I'm missing something.
I need coolant. Maybe I could find some somewhere else.
Can't open the dead guy's suit, no.
Well, when in doubt, go for the old standby. Blow stuff up. Small explosive charge would open this lock easy.
Something sharp could cut through the vines. If only I had claws.
Yeah, I'm missing items then. Okay. Dog. I can't use the dog though. It's not a it's not an interactable thing, you know? So there's coolant here. Thinking. What am I missing? No, I can't. I've tried that. I can't pull the igniter apart. Yeah, I did think of trying that. I feel like I've interacted with everything. (99 88 1191). It's got to be something to do with this. Yeah, so the thing is I only have 2 items, and they can't be. So she can combine and fix items. However, these items cannot be combined. Yeah. He can bend or break items, but again, he can't do anything with both of these items. That doesn't work. And that doesn't work. The bear cannot do anything with items. He can, however, hack things. I don't want to consult a walkthrough just yet. I don't. I genuinely don't. Wait, I can walk... Oh no, come on. Come on. Are you serious? That's a thing I can walk into? Fuck off with that. Really? Okay.
This is not a good place to play. It smells wrong. Like dead things.
Ever wonder what the point was of putting olfactory sensors on a toy?
Maybe, because it makes him more real.
You are either real or you're not.
You're right, Mose. I'm sorry.
Oh, that person in there's alive. Stasis containment contorted but cradled by half a dozen umbilical cables, haloed by interior lights. Deaf and blind to the horror in which it now incubates, the form invokes some degree of envy for the peace in which it slumbers. Yep. Ooh, we have a friend in here. $7154. Can I put lungs in you? No.
Hello, I am Moses.
Volunteer pods. What were they doing here?
You know the answer to that. If they were here by their own accord, they were paying off debts to Kane. If.
Depheritis M. Age intubation 8. Days in stasis 833. Oh god. Oh no, I don't want to shut it down. That would be bad. Okay, the person in here is dead.
Oh, this is awful.
May their minds find the Nexus.
Never mind. Oops. Look, that was an accident, alright? The occupant has grown bloated, the face a crumpled expression of a newborn tasting sourness. The frumpled, pale body appears weathered and torn like overly worked wet clay, and clouds of dark fluid hang suspended in the stasis fluid. Oh god, they're alive as well. Yeah.
These suffer. It is painful.
Yeah, I feel like we're kind of doing them a favor. Ugh. Ooh.
You are in product storage, a restricted area.
Inside the stasis pods, a row of corpses hang like grotesque puppets, tangled in the pipes and wires that once provided life, now no more a lifeless troop of dry husks. Yeah, I know products is a reference to Stasis 1. Yeah.
Charlie, Hope's favourite.
Favorite what?
A shark. Hope's favorite animal.
It is lovely.
It's also dead. Oh shit.
You are in Aquarium H1.
The decaying corpse of a shark, its leaking effluence polluting the tank liquid of thick lumps of cloudy bile. An ogreish man-eater lies vivisected, its rendered flank a petri dish of jutting fungal growths, distressed organs, drenched in pus-stained blood, twitch in time of cabling forced down the creature's throat.
Hope's favourite. Cold. It no longer breathes.
That harpoon. Be careful, Bear. It's explosive tipped.
Explosive
Lilac.
tipped? Oh, I know who can use that. PDA. Mr. Besegand. Oh, this is the guy that tried to put all the fungal stuff in the air. I'm On behalf of the Choco Board, I congratulate you on your speedy recovery and brand new lungs, liver, upper intestine, lower intestine, stomach and kidneys. You made a fantastic choice going with our premium Biofix range. Did you know the Biofix has been rated #1 in Japan for 6 years running? We're even using them in oxygen system in mule dive suits. Okay, so I need to find this guy's body. Due to the cost of these items, you've been upgraded to Debt Band 1. You'll be pleased to know that we could take your family's gross income as collateral. Oh, Jesus. They have been transferred to Titan and given positions as hard labor special. This guy had his family sent to Titan to work hard labor to pay for his new organs? I was raised at a salmon hatchery on Luna. According to my mother, I've wanted to be a marine biologist since I was 5. I'm not the best swimmer, but I've gotten to know marine life intimately through books and laboratory research. My obsession with bloodthirsty man-eaters spurred me to seek a post at this facility. Working with great minds like Dr. Kubilius is an added perk. Tease, did you know that you've lost 70% of your blood in the attack? Count your blessings, dude. I hope you take this as a sign to stop your crazy solo outings. What if you get hurt again? What if security finds out? I dragged your ass back to the mule this time, but I can't always be there for you. I know you're worried about your family, dude, but there are other ways to help them. Talk to me, we'll figure something out. It's rich for her to tell me to stop. Her dad is rich, meanwhile my family's chipping away at rocks. Well, yeah, because you got designer organs, man. The board has seen fit to approve your request for the specimen to be placed into your care in light of your unique connection with the creature. However, we're aware of the unexploded spear gun shaft and request that you proceed with extreme caution. Management wants to know how the species survives at such depths, and you to report your findings directly to Dr. Atlas Moon. Oh yeah, we're too deep for sharks. We are too deep for sharks. So how are they able... That must be why they deleted the picture of that one shark, because sharks shouldn't be down this deep. Dr. Kubilius, I apologize if I interrupted you during a sensitive moment yesterday. I just want to tell you that I'm a huge fan of your work. Your thesis on memory-coded RNA was an inspiration to me. Could you spare me a few moments of your time when you're feeling better? I'd love to show you the research I'm working on. Of course, it's nothing as revolutionary as yours, still there is something strange about the fauna down here, so something more than being accounted for by the extreme conditions. Do you ever wonder what the Omega Boys are doing? It's biowarfare, or something like it. I've retrieved a sample from the corpse of one of the Omega Lair products before it was cremated. Do you know about the microbe's behavior towards genetic structure? I'm forwarding a copy of my report and the partial genome. Head you back at the aquarium. I've kept Jaws on ice, but it's still alive, and I will keep it that way until I've extracted every ounce of sweet revenge. Oh, that's the shark that took a bite out of him. Oh, is that why he needed all of his organs replaced? Is because the shark ate them? I know you read these messages, I know you at least see them. I found it. The microbe is in the shark, pulling apart its genetic structure and molding it back together like putty, just like it did with those Omega corpses. This species shouldn't even exist, but she is neither dead nor alive here. The microbe must be endemic to this region. It appears to form a symbiotic relationship with other organisms in the ecosystem, so everything is a little infected. There's something else too, additional genomic information that PS-139 brings with it. I can't quite understand it yet, but I'm getting close. Zombie shark, yep. I've been testing my PS-139 extract on the deep sleepers in the adjacent lab. Cut the microbe with holy dust and lit... That's... Oh, okay, so that's why those people were so fucked up but their hearts were still beating, is because they're full of this microbe. Cut the microbe with holy dust and a little MDMA. I even pulled them out of stasis for a few minutes to get as much info as possible. Moon's pet, product 6455A3, was particularly violent, so I gave her a little extra juice and a surprise critter cocktail. Yeah, I'm breaking the law, but I'm all in now. I've ordered 6 more, hopefully I'll get some more adult products this time. From now on, I'm using holy dust only, no MDMA. It provides the perfect neural delivery agent. This guy was making zombies on MDMA? Are you serious? Oh, Jesus. Mr. Basegand, I'm writing to inform you on behalf of to order halt to any further excursions using Kane Corporation equipment or time. While the board appreciates your enthusiasm, it sees little value in your current research, therefore it does not deem the risk to Kane properly justified. I'll just remind you that your family is several months behind on debt repayment. Speaking personally, I'm shocked at your recklessness. Kane has graciously made you a better man, and this smacks of ingratitude. In parting, I offer some advice. Next time you have a great idea, disregard it, look at your duty list, and go back to work. Not shared hallucinations, memories. Memories from previous PS139 hosts, all connected through a neural mycelium network. Imagine the entertainment value of this shit. That's why everyone was dreaming of Meat Church. Everyone was dreaming of Meat Church because of this mycelium. Lester, you old salt dog, come join me for a little holy dust tonight after your shift ends. Keep it on the down low. I'm keeping up appearances, letting them think I'm crazy. In an insane world, the same man must appear totally bonkers. I slipped a bit of magic dust to Correria while he was recovering in the med bay. He will be my control subject. Oh my god, man. What are you doing? After Lester survived my experiment, I decided to try the distilled PS139 RNA extract on myself. My personal microdosing is proving fruitful. The process induces a waking dream that can only be described as a shared neural network of images, sounds, and emotions. I managed to limit the duration of the experiences to a few seconds, but damn, it was a ride. I swear I touched God. The world melted into a Van Gogh painting, and I joined a metamorphosed reality of a million minds screaming together. Milford lasted an hour. He's not doing well. Request for financial compensation for private research. So he's trying to sell this stuff to the Kane Corp. These findings are going to revolutionize the entertainment industry. I know that your hands are firmly up the ass of every drug dealer from Cape to Cairo, and it would be grand if we could all benefit. Oh no, okay, so he was trying to sell this to someone else. Do you think I'm a fool? I know about the tumor, Kubelius. I got it out of Milford. The coward told me you're the reason it hasn't been removed. Why would that be? I looked up to you. Maybe I'm a fool, but only for that. Congratulations. Due to the sensitive and unconventional Nate. Oh, who does he send that to? To Lake Kubelius. We do not recognize private research. You will turn over all relevant data to Dr. Yamada's team upon their arrival. Oop. Hand over my research. I've paid their price in my flesh and blood. Now they need to reciprocate. Starting of you, Gallica. I've released holy dust and aerosolized PS139 into the event so that everyone can see God. I've called up an old contact topsides. They're sending a courier in a week. Looking forward to sitting on a sunny beach collecting my 20%. You're all scientists. You understand this. Suffering is essential to progress. Only recently grasped this, but now I am free. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was up to no good. Hey, more pictures. Yay, meat. Okay. This thing again. Is that the structure? Is that the temple? Imagine sending an email going, I've seen God and we must all suffer from a guy in another department. I feel if you work in a place like that, I bet it happens more often than people care to admit. No entries found in messages. What about trash? Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh. Is that the mule? Or is that like a submarine? A fleshy jellyfish oscillates to unseen currents. Slender spidery limbs twirl and gently dance in time to the creature's warbling core. Hello, Mr. Jellyfish. This module is a chamber of aquatic defilement where numerous fish have been subjected to torturous and invasive procedures. Sickly light emanates out from under the sordid containment tanks while the odor of damp and dead fish radiates from the floor. Oh shit, what was the code on that corpse? Hang on. If I blow into the holes, the bags go big. Moses, don't blow into mechanical lungs. That's not something you should be doing. Seven 154. You know what? Just while I'm here.
These are in pain.
There we go.
Security system access granted.
Charlie Mac.
Mac, look at this.
Looks like a rover. Big one.
That could be our way out of here. Where is this, Moses?
I can show you.
Transmitting target coordinates.
Okay. Yeah, so that's not far. On the seabed. I can make it there.
Seems like a big risk.
Well, that's our reality right now.
679. Okay, hang on.
Hope's favorite is alive?
Oh, good God.
Hope's favorite is alive.
Hope's favorite
Mose,
is alive.
get away from that.
Oh, the shark's alive. Hello, shark. I'll just be taking this. Why did the big fish have this inside? Was it hungry? Have it fix your lungs? He can't chomp them because he's got stuff in his mouth. I'll just leave him like that, that's fine. Alright, let's crack this baby open. Boo. Oh, hang on.
Spear tip meets explosive harpoon. And we've got something for cutting and blowing stuff up. Two of my favorite pastimes.
Old thruster was useless on the dive suit, but works just fine as an explosive timer.
Waste not, want not, Charlie.
Alright, I want to see what Moses thinks about all these items. It's a pipe bomb! I'm allergic to things that go bang, and I keep pricking my hand on the points. It is very sharp. Oh my god, Moses. I hope nothing bad happens to Moses. Genuinely, I hope nothing bad happens. Weird cushion filled with gel. I kind of want to squeeze it, see if it pops. Squishing it makes me giggle. Teleporty stuff. Hey, can you make this into an IED? Just married couple things.
Kindling gel replaced not accepted. Gel operating within established parameters.
Guys, heads up. I'm about to blow this lock.
Loud noises.
Oh, yeah. Ah! What the hell was that?
I didn't see. What happened?
Wait, I didn't see. What was
It's
that?
like some kind of giant fucking insect.
Language, Mac.
It blew out of the escape pod. Ran right by me.
Would you prefer it stuck around?
Escape pod body. A limp body slouches against the cables and electronics of the failed escape pod apparatus. The piece de resistance of this bizarre tableau, lacerated flesh and muscle tissue bulge behind sallow skin. Oh, was the human voice the insect? Oh. Atlas Moon, researcher. Has it been 5 years already? I've been down here for so long I've forgotten how the sun feels on my skin. My ocular implants are malfunctioning again. I really must stop procrastinating and get them checked out. Corporate offered to do a complete ocular transplant, but I refused. Being blind from birth has its benefits. My visual memory isn't clouded by manipulation and interpretation. This is not a disability, but a blessing in the land of the deceived. Dr. Kubelius has further tuned my bionics to interface with deep sleepers, so I can keep them under observation 24/7. An unseen bonus is that once I'm connected to their limbic system, I can access their emotions. I find catharsis in reliving their lives and seeing the world as they did when they walked free among the flock. I've loved before many years ago. She always saw the best in me, Maya Diana. I keep telling myself not to obsess over the products, but I just can't help it. I'm particularly fond of the De Freitas family. Corporate acquired them 2 years ago and they were shuffled around a lot before coming here. One moment on a trip to Mars, another shanghaied to the bottom of the ocean. My favourite is product 6455A3. She has magnificent emotions, so passionate and raw. Her dreams are fascinating. Appreciating her emotional range doesn't make me less culpable for her desecration, but it does make work more enjoyable. I'm pleased to report the isolation cell cultures using immunofluorescence-based analytical procedures and nucleic acid determination molecular approaches has proven successful in detecting and identifying a PS139 strain in the historical samples. It was Mule Poker Night and I won big again. Perhaps they sense my loneliness. I really hope they're not letting me win. Dr. Moon, my report is attached for your perusal. The stasis pods of the 3 products I requested for study have just arrived. I will begin my observations post-haste. I am racked with guilt. Who knows where these products were headed when they were procured? How they linger here in eternal sleep, poked and prodded in the name of scientific progress and profit. Their autonomy was disregarded and their rights and their bodies were violated. The other employees in this lab are under the illusion these people volunteered. Their ignorance is appalling, or they know the truth and chose not to dwell on it. In the old days, we would have done the PS139 research off-world, but since the resurrection of the Father, who can stop us? Who would dare to question the company, and by extension the church? I overthink everything. Enough, Moon, your guilt changes nothing. I knew she was special when I first connected with Product 6455A3's lucid dreams. I'm going to name her Diana. The deep sleepers are kept in stasis so they remain fresh and compliant. We seldom wake them unless an experiment or treatment requires it. Products are never allowed to leave, but maybe I could have enough clout with corporate to change this policy. Oh no, she caught feelings for one of the comatose people she was experimenting on because she was like examining her dreams. God damn it. There's so many things wrong with that. I'm sure PS139 is an ancient organism that remained dormant for a long time owing to the cold temperatures and water pressure. Now in the warmth of the Mule Lab, we are resurrecting it. Hairfest and his team are proceeding with human testing after the Omega Base incident, even having observed PS139's necrotic effects. The company sees dollar signs while I see a dearth of humanity. But what can I do? I've made up my mind. Whatever response I get from Choker, I am setting these people free. Report to your personal EV for immediate evacuation. Base lockdown progress. Black Ops team en route. Was she deliberately lured into an escape pod to kill her? Quarantine has been unexpectedly painful, but it provides the perfect cover to set Diana free. My personal EV is primed and ready for us. We'll be out of here in 5 minutes. Then we can start our new life together. Did Diana turn into the bug? The EV jammed and something is wrong with Diana. She has something growing inside of her. Okay, yeah. Oh no, the bug was in her.
Kane's reign.
You said they were alive.
Well, I thought they were.
Did that thing burst out of her?
Or feeding on her. Or...
Someone there. Someone actually there.
Oh.
They were using this bodysuit radio. That's what I heard.
Oh, I see.
Someone there? Or more dreams in the haze.
Who is this? Are you part of the research team? Are you Kane?
Black. Dark. Can't see. Can't move. Explosions.
Are you hurt? Are you okay?
The haze. The pain.
He's rambling. We should try and find him.
Find him? What for? You remember the guy upstairs? All these other bodies? Who says he isn't the one running around doing it?
And if he isn't, he could help us. Maybe he knows a way out of here.
Haze in the dark. I am here. And nowhere.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna be much help.
Can I get the heating element out of this? No. So all I'm missing is a heating element now? No, I need to fix the lungs. Okay, and I get the feeling that Moses will be doing that. I need to find some kind of medical equipment. It's been carving this person up for 5,000 hours. There we go.
I do not like this, Charlie Mac. Everything is slimy. This is a dangerous place.
I know, sweetheart. But I need those lungs. If you can repair them, can you try?
I am brave and strong.
Okay, I need to find someone's cerebral spinal fluid. Oh, there's a dead lady we can use. Oh, could have the shark. Yeah, I'll try it on her first. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I think it might be the shark. Bunch of bodies in the tanks. Yeah, I don't think I can get to them though, is the thing. We'll try the shark. I mean, he's got a spine. No. Okay, I need to find someone else who's still alive. Oh, do you know who might have a spine that we can use? So this went to a room that didn't necessarily have anything in it. At least it didn't last time I checked. Yeah. Hang on, can I set the dockmate to get... No. Oh, there's a door down there. Okay, hang on. Is there someone in there with an intact spine that I can use? Oh, there's this guy, right? Yeah, hey, buddy, how you doing? Wait, shit. That's a spine. That is certainly a spine. Steal his delicious fluids. Okay, machine, I got those fluids you need. There we go. Fun bags. I'm more used to filling these with holes. We'd be fixing a set for a change. Oh yeah, he was a veteran. Yeah.
Biobands operating within established parameters.
Yeah, we got it.
Train systems, biotechnological deep atmosphere environment suit. Systems check. Alert. Apparatus is operating within established parameters. Ready for deployment.
Okay. Here goes, something. Preparing to dive.
That is a pretty cool diving suit. Under the sea. Got kind of Grenier vibe from Warframe vibes. Yeah, I could see it, especially with the whole like mixing of biology and technology.
Oh my God.
Are you outside?
Yes, it's... Mac... It's incredible. It's the bottom of the ocean.
I get that you're fascinated by it, but remember where you are. A place no human was ever meant to survive. Be careful.
So beautiful. Mac, this looks like the exterior of your escape pod room. And, I found a terminal.
Would it get you in here?
No, but it might get you out. If I can equalize the pressure in there.
Okay. I'd prefer not to have my brain blow out of my ear canals, though.
Noted. Hold on. It's behind a cage.
Yep, there we go.
Tricky. Loading these acetylene cartridges. Have to listen for the click.
Cycling pressure injectors.
Mac? You're now a free man. Tell me I'm amazing.
You're amazing.
You didn't have to say that.
Oxygen and acetylene together at last.
Attention. The Kane Medical Division is not responsible for injuries or cardiac events resulting from the premature removal of this device.
Oh, that's shocking. What? Nothing? Come on.
The animations look very nice until people open their mouths, which might be why the audio seems so off. Stretch. Alright. Done.
Kane.
More bodies.
Yeah. But these were executed. They were shot in the back of the head.
Gunshots. I heard gunshots. Many gunshots. Days ago. Weeks ago. Eons ago. My head.
Hello, friend. I'll just be taking that.
What is my life right now?
You should sterilize your hands, Mac.
I really should.
I don't know why I'll need those teeth, but it is an adventure game, so you just pick up everything. There's a security terminal. Oh, he's got security level 1. Good point. Yeah, good point.
Defibrillator needs an extra jolt of power. The hydro generator ought to do it.
I want to call that a bad move. What, turning off the lights? I think we might need the extra power for some reason. But I'll be honest, yeah, I'm just pressing buttons at this point. I have to say, I've been loving the pacing of this game so far. For horror, this is my kind of pacing. It's drip feeding things at a steady pace, but
So much life down here.
we've not seen a monster, nothing's chased us yet.
Jellyfish. Hope's second favorite.
She loved how they bounced.
My Charlie. My Hope.
Shark.
Damn it. Terminal's locked. I can't access it.
Oh, that's the thing.
Mac, are you there? Look.
You found the rover. Good girl.
Yeah, it's a Fido. It looks intact, too.
How are you going to get to it, though?
Good question. Stand by.
What does Moses have to say about the teeth? If we take these, how will the Tooth Fairy find them? Oh. Who makes iPads for the Mariana Trench? I mean, someone has to, right? Oh. Okay. 8779.
Gotta reprogram this key card with the right access code. I hate all this computer shit.
Okay, so... we need to find a computer somewhere. Oh, hang on. I've had an idea. Yep. There we go. How am I sus? We're no longer in the vents. Not venting isn't sus.
You are in VAT Central Processing, a restricted area.
10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy.
Hold on. Okay, Lake Kibilius left themselves logged in. Okay, yeah, I'll see you later, DV. 8779. Okay, hang on. There we go. Lake Kibilius, organic computing. Chris, I remember the day I first saw you. You were standing at the landing of the escalator, waiting to meet your friend for lunch. That friend happened to be Mike, and Mike happened to be trying to hook us up. We made googly eyes at each other, and a few days later we went on an actual date. A week later we moved in together. Every morning I brought you your first cup of coffee every morning until I miss you. I hope I'll dream of you tonight. While transmission occurs primarily via respiration, with some evidence showing infection also spreading via ingestion, the fascinating symptoms begin with seeding the nervous system. Excruciating death is not interesting, apparently. The microbe, in effect, hijacks strands of the host's RNA, incorporating its genetic material into the host's genome. Memories? I must dig up the old research that the shark guy mentioned. This rogue material contains, among other things, a segment of non-coding DNA that we suspect is responsible for the upregulated gene expression on an exponential scale. Rapid neural development. What graft was missing? While the symptoms caused by PS139's growth in the lungs are too severe for the human body to survive for long, in more robust hosts it could lead to drastic changes in behavior and personality, eventually given to new cellular physiology. The new VAT brain is arriving tomorrow. The board only provided us with this new model because of the projected value of the research we're doing here. Please handle the shark. Yeah, that's the thing, right? The other scientist was like, oh my god, it's Lake Kibilius, I'm so excited to meet him, and to him he's just like, oh, it's the shark guy. Oh, that's so depressing. Please handle with care, rather not end up a debt realignment center on the ring. Chris, I just remembered the storm at that old Orange Grove house. It knocked out the electricity and we made shadow puppets in the wall and talked nonsense until the lights came back. Basic Guy gave me an idea. If we could screw up their precious vat, but if there's a chance... Don't worry, I'll be careful. I've been using the ventilation system to access central processing between shifts. Yellow dust on a bumblebee's wing, grey lights in a woman's asking eyes, red ruins in the changing sunset embers. Chris, I was thinking back to when James was 3. I'd sing him a lullaby before bed, that annoying one. Go to sleep. Then after a week, he changed the words to be about me and sang it back at us. I partitioned off each of the vat brain's right hemispheres to be used solely for the regulator computing requirements of the mule. With the increased processing power of dense neural paths created by the microbe, no one should think it odd that they've only been using half their brains for the tasks they're being given. The other half of each brain is mine. I've done some tampering. The vats should be restricted to my implanted memories from before your diagnosis, before it all went to shit. Now I have to make sure no one goes snooping on a base full of people whose literal job is to be inquisitive. It should be fun. Tease Bezigan, the mule wackadoodle, keeps messaging me. I never respond. His protruding mechanical organs make me uncomfortable. Chris, did I ever tell you that your impossible father approved of me in the end? In a moment of lucidity, he told me, I envy you, I never got to visit space. So after Parkinson's took him, James and I built a model rocket and launched it into heavens as a tribute to old grumpy grandpa. Your absence is a void at the center of my life, but soon that will change. Oh, he was trying to resurrect his dead partner via the vat brains. Was anyone on this... Was anyone in this installation not doing something on the side? No wonder the place went to shit. None of these scientists were staying on task. They all had their pet projects. We had the guy microwaving alien tumors out of bone marrow. We've got the shark guy who then tried to put fungal spores on everyone. And now we've got this guy who's got like memories of his dead partner and he's putting them onto the base computers. No wonder the place fucking shut down. Guys, can we stay on topic, please? The matter fiber pathways in the hippocampus, the prefrontal cortex, and the basolateral amygdala have been successfully mapped based on the archived cortical engrams I kept from before Chris's illness. Shit, Liversage reviewed the baselines for VAD-01, noticed the increased neuroactivity. I need to think fast. Robert, I've been tinkering with the VAT Mule temporal sequencing to maximize data throughput. As a result, you can expect to see some unusual activity in the meg readings. This is perfectly normal. I'm so close. The high-resolution neuroimaging data shows excellent results. There was now a complete structural and functional neuroengram of Chris's brain synapse in VAT-01. Just before James was born, I woke up to a soaking wet bed. I shouted, "Quick, get this into the laundry. You're flabbergasted." I screamed, "I'm not leaving." Oh, this is the Chris from VAT-01 system. I screamed, "I'm not leaving until the washing is done and the house is clean. Is the house clean?" Chris, I'm detecting multiple neural path sets in the VAT system. What are you doing? If I pick this up, then Liversage will too. Milford is already snooping. This month has felt like a beautiful dream. I have to end it before everything comes crashing down. They can't have you. I'm scared. You abandoned James. You left me to die. Don't leave us again. Like... There's an immense gangrenous, necrotic mass, and rivers of hairy mold push out from between its fetid wrinkles. The mottled complexion appears on the verge of self-collapse. At the same time, a blanket mycelium has sprung from the acrid fluids pooling around the base. It's just big old dead brains.
What?
No, he's right. It's a Kane brain vat. Biocomputers. The base's primary servers.
They do not hum.
They're offline. No wonder we couldn't connect back.
That one looks more than offline. It looks dead.
It's the same plant-like growth we saw in the ducts. Does that mean it's a contaminant?
Contaminant. Profit. Or reckoning.
Can we look inside my bum with this? Engorged brain? A heavy humidity permeates the room. Oh god, yeah, the computer is respiring. Right. That'll be happening.
This one is wrong.
A tumor.
like ourselves.
He's right. It is a tumor. It's stopping the node from functioning.
So, the bear's gonna have to remove it.
Oh, we get to do brain surgery.
Endoscope incision complete. Okay, Mose. You can do this.
I am a very smart bear now.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Select Latin for further examination.
Oh, fun.
Stimulating test.
Hang on. 3?
Stimulating test.
Now it's back in 1.
Shunting successful.
Right, I see.
Shunt fail. Latch broke 100%. Severing failure. Latch rebroke 100%. Stimulating test. Shunting successful.
I see. So you have to stimulate one, and then it goes to another, and then you shunt it, I think.
Stimulating test.
Not that one.
Stimulating test. Shunting successful. Stimulating test.
Biocomputer is a terminal. Boo. Boo.
Stimulating test.
Hang on, okay, I think I've...
Severing successful. Severing successful. Success. Foreign blood supply terminated.
Mose, you're amazing.
For a bear.
I am very smart for a bear.
Clean vat processing unit. Booting.
Now I should be able to connect to this bastard.
Clean vat processing unit. Boot up complete. All pathways open for connection.
Here we go.
Cyborg cum blood? Yeah? What about it? What else are cyborgs meant to have for blood? if not cum. I'm not gonna continue that.
Got it. Doors open. I'm inside. I don't know, it looks like a tunnel. An umbilical even, there's
What?
Suitcases, bags, people were leaving.
They look ransacked.
Hold together there. To be ready to leave. These people didn't go anywhere. Neither did I.
Yeah. I love how rancid the vibes in this game are. Oh. Several corpses lie shredded against an impromptu shooting line, an execution so unrestrained and indulgent that the remains appear partly dissolved. Chunks of minced gore lie strewn in a lake of dried blood. The splatters adorning the bullet-pervaded wall bear a macabre piece of abstract expressionism.
More bodies. Executed. Like the others.
Made examples. Made witnesses. My head. My head.
Hey, crazy voice. Where does this go?
It connects the mule to the dig site.
Dig site?
What we were here for. The mistakes we made.
What mistakes? What happened here? You were part of it. What was this place?
Choices. Consequences. My head.
Charlie, look at this.
Christ, that's huge.
It is pretty.
Not the word I'd use.
At the bottom of the ocean.
You are in the blister. You are where it all begins.
This guy's really starting to affect my tranquility.
You are in the blister, a restricted area.
Remote access terminal. What's that?
Military hardware. Allows critical systems to be controlled remotely.
You can control anything on the base with it?
As long as it has the right transmission equipment, yes.
I want to check out the dig site. Sculpture? A colossal humanoid sculpture broods behind the steel scaffolding to contemplate its current imprisonment. The marble titan's proportions are unsettling, a leering wrongness captured in stone. Do you know what this is? So there were these maps of... Yeah, there were these maps of past continents, right? So clearly, everything that we see here was once on dry land, but then I guess continental shifts just forced it underwater. Big brain ancient aliens.
Greetings, child of Cain. Have we met before?
And hey, a 3D printer. I don't think I want to mess with this yet. Until I can figure out what it is I need.
It's sealed. Looks military grade.
Is it possible the rest of the crew is on the other side? Forced in and sealed in?
Cain wouldn't do that.
Is that really what you think?
They wouldn't. Not to their own people.
Is that really what you think?
I am here to remind you that your time in this world is limited. I am statistically assured that you will not die today, but perhaps tomorrow.
Oh God. Okay.
Incorrect raw material for chosen schematic. Load correct material.
Copper and gold. Need thermoplastic. Try the key cards. Nope. Okay, we're just gonna brute force this again. Hang on. I'm just testing things at the moment. I mean, it's not possible you can print all of this, so I'm guessing it's just a question of finding the right pattern. Okay, no, so we are missing some kind of material. I feel like we need more to go on, so let's just check. And I can't feed any of this into the...
I got nothing. Maybe Charlie's seen this pattern around here somewhere.
Yeah, okay. So something for Charlie. Can't use that. Yeah, no, these can't all possibly be usable, so I'm missing some kind of information. So let's walk around with Charlie for a bit. 50% seed, 50% weed. I'm sure somewhere there'll be a terminal that tells me exactly which circuit I need to print. I just need to find it. Okay, no, I feel like she needs to get access to that terminal near the crane, which means I think maybe Moses needs to do something for her. What? Okay, back to that other terminal. Oh god, she moves so slow. Up here? Yeah, okay, so I need to open up this crane control terminal somehow. I already read that. Okay, what am I missing? Let's backtrack with Mac a bit.
Let us embrace Cain's teaching and follow his commandments, for they are the path to true enlightenment and spiritual growth.
Yeah, I need to find some kind of control board. Yeah, okay, let's backtrack a bit. I'm missing something. So yeah, it's got to be with wait, can I get in there? No. It's got to be something to do with the circuit printer. But I'm just missing something. I don't think it's anything to do with this piece of paper. Can't interact with the brain anymore. I'm thinking.
You can't jump that. Or swim it.
I know, but I might be able to get it closer.
Well, Crane should have operational terminals nearby.
Crane operations terminal access.
It's unlocked. I can use the crane controls now.
Oh my god, I had to look at the submarine that I knew I couldn't reach. Okay, that's a little bit of adventure game logic, but the game's actually been pretty good for that so far. Yeah, the thing I knew for a fact I couldn't reach that, but I had to look at it and then think, I can't reach that, and then a button came up. Okay. Yeah, event scripting moment, absolutely.
Oh, jeez. There's a scrubber inside this thing.
A what?
Biotech. Little device, works in swarms, usually for cleaning spacecraft. They altered it for deep sea work. It melted the motherboard. If I could remove it, maybe I could fix the electronics.
Guessing you can't just grab it.
It would short out my whole suit.
The intrusive thoughts won. I'm sorry. Can I stab it? Kill. No. Okay, yeah. Defibrillator.
Oh, that did it. Might come in handy also. Not for eating, Moses. I think this is a dead end, guys.
Oh.
Even if we put in a new motherboard, the circuits are just too fried. I can't work the crane from here.
Work the problem. We'll figure it out. That boat's our way out of here.
I took a screenshot of it so I can cross-check it. Looks like a meat scorpion. That's all the technology in this setting is meaty. There's no other way to describe it. It's just meat. It's just all meat.
I am here to remind you that your time in this world is limited.
Wait, I can't put the...